Well, hello. This is Douglas, and we're just having a little wander around the town today. And the only reason being is because my truck's at the garage having all its alignment done, and he said it's going to be about an hour to do it because it's extremely very bad. So we're just wandering down the town, and just a little video to show you some of the old properties here and some of the other crazy properties. This is a crazy property. The guy that owns this is raving, barking mad. Multi-millionaire, but he's raving mad. So you can see they cook the food on the street. They got the chickens going. They got other things to go. And there's loads of shops. There's loads of these places. See this Lot Dom. These are like little lottery gambling places, and people gamble on sections of numbers, and it's like a way of life in this country for them. And there's hundreds of these places, and they're not even regulated. They're just sprung up and they're all doing their stuff, and there's a lot of gambling. Okay, so this is on the outside of the outskirts of the town. We haven't got to the touristy area at all, so we're going to continue walking down, and you can see some interesting things. There's some nice little clothes and shops. I love the clothes of Dominicans, and on a Sunday they like to dress up, and there's loads of little colmados everywhere, and there's hundreds of shops selling all the electronic stuff. But in this town, really, the choices of the sort of like the lower budget. There are some nicer shops, which I'll show you later. And these nice shops are, the ones that are, because they're owned by it's a French kitchen shop, which is very nice. Italian kitchen shop, very nice. And so that building there, which looks a bit crazy, that's also the multi-millionaire's property. And he's got loads of money. And you can see here there's construction going on absolutely everywhere. This is a new development. And these places here, they don't even really get to market. They sell before they've even built them. Because commercial property in this town is at a premium. This town just does not stop growing. And, over the years, all these old buildings which are here, they basically get brought, knocked down, and on the sites, new things built. And, they sell these crazy little clothes shops. In fact, I've got to get a new t-shirt today, because my t-shirt I've got on, I've just got filthy dirty messing around with a truck. And there's hundreds of these cheap sort of like pound shops, but they're not pounds, they're just other shops. There's all the ladies wandering around. Okay, and there's all these places that pastas, chicken, and let's say this isn't the tourist area of the town. This is just the normal, everyday, working sort of area of our little town we live in called Las Terrenas. And when we came here, there was no such thing as a paved road. Most of this stuff never even existed. It was just unpaved roads. You didn't see any traffic. You saw 20 horses a day. That was about your lot. I mean, not 20, 20 horses. That was it. You didn't hardly see any cars, hardly any motorbikes. There was nothing. And most of the vehicles you saw were pickup trucks, which were the guaguas, which are was the transport then to get around on. And then the motorbikes, the motor conchos, which are the motor taxis. So here you've still got the old Dominican supermarket. Another furniture store. But again, these are catering, well, they cater for everybody, but in the main they're catering for the Dominicans, because this is a real working town. It's, it's not just a tourist town. Everybody has their own businesses and their own jobs, and it's a very wealthy town as well. There's a lot of money in this town because a lot of taxes are paid. And there's all different shops and phone shops, and there's the old Atlantic supermarket there, which is like the Black Hole of Calcutta. And there's their new supermarket there, which is quite nice inside. You've got to watch them get run over. And there's another shop selling mostly rubbish. Okay, so now we're coming down to the sexy underwear shop. Yeah, you can get your sexy underwear here. Not for me, I don't wear that sort of underwear, of course. But girls like that sexy underwear. There's my friend John, who just went past on his quad. An interesting character. Came to see me yesterday, looking at some land. So here's the sexy underwear. Another nice shop full of shoes. I like these balaclavas here, although they don't use them for doing robberies on. They just use them for driving around with the motorcycles. Now here's our big supermarket, Terrenas Market, which is very nice. I've got all the guys in there know me, and there's another shopping plaza there. So now we're getting a little bit closer to the tourist area. Still a ways away, we've got a bit of a walk. It's nice to get out and have a walk, see what's going on. Got a nice laundry there with dry cleaning, and it'd be nice to have an ice cream actually. There's the ice cream shop there, but with videos, I'm not going to have an ice cream. There's dentists, and then this is one of the bathroom suite centres. Oh, it's closed, she must be gone away. But they sell some nice bathtubs and appliances. And then this is the famous Domingo Motors. Sells motorbikes, repairs motorbikes, sells quads, sells these little tuk-tuk things. So you can get all sorts of bikes here. And as you'll see, although in this country a crash helmet is actually mandatory and a legal requirement, in this town they don't bother wearing them. You see, I just don't think it's good enough to wear one. So they're all messing around. Anyway, we'll continue having a little stroll on this one. Let me just flick this one off.